Just 100 of them things spend a little on my baby. Lil' baby. It's too much something.
From Kennedy, these are from Ghana, I got them from Italy. Yeah! Look at it like a classroom, take it to the bathroom, baby, I'm attention, man. Let's go! Could be a dance, or I'll be a shot, niggas in the dance. If you an independent woman, maybe I'm a hot. Got to help these fights with the both sides. Just wanna circle like a dog and do it all night. My food, my position, get it right, put my hands in the air. Want to make it to the fight.
Tell tick by my bands on my bankroll. Show my ass like a stack hole.
Bitch, I'm foot count, might count it up and then fuck it up, hey! Fuck it up, hey! Come on! Yeah! Boys, you know the boys, they don't play.
That ain't the two, yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
3, who won this bitch? Give it up to Kayla. She's the winner tonight. Everybody's here. Where are my artists? Can you guys tell I love my life and my job and everything about it? I do. It's always been when I'm in it. The models are in the building. The artists are here.
For my mama, when I finally make it.
Put the ones up. Hey, y'all can make some noise. We did a good job. There it is. We love it. It's new season. Take Phresh Pharaoh. Yeah, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. When I say show up, y'all say show up. Show up, show up, show up, show up.
Man, listen, this is season 2, episode 11 in this bitch. Today I got DJ Phresh Pharaoh in this motherfucker.
What's good, y'all? What's good? DJ Phresh, America's Most Lit, Mr. Case Clapping.
DJ Pharaoh Phresh or Phresh Pharaoh?
Phresh Pharaoh, man. People always mess up the names. I think I should have better. I don't know. Or not stutter, but mumble, you know.
Hang on.
So look,
Out the gate, well, I need to know where you get the name from.
okay. So before Phresh Pharaoh, it was Bass Pharaoh, right? And pretty much people didn't like that shit. They thought it was kind of like just whack. So one day a promoter came to me, he was like, bro, you gotta change it. So I was like, bet. But I wanted to keep the Pharaoh because I've always kind of thought of myself as like a ruler king. I'm trying to build my empire type shit, you know. So Phresh just kind of fit because, you know, I feel like being out here in Washington, there's so much money. I feel like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but like the Fresh Prince of Bellevue or some shit, like
Fresh Prince of Bellevue?
or some shit like that.
So that's where you got the Fresh from.
Yeah, and then Spam. There you go.
So, how long have you been DJing? Because you're only 22, right?
No,
How old are you?
I can't tell people. No one knows.
Okay, so
No one knows how old I am. I get 19. I get.
So he's not gonna tell us. How long have you been DJing? This is gonna tell us.
I've been DJing for like 3-4 years now.
3-4 years?
Yeah,
Has anybody ever told you look like BLUEFACE?
like every day now.
Because I like
Yeah.
that. You walked up, I said, this nigga BLUEFACE is here. Okay.
Like all the time.
You hear it all the time?
Yeah.
I think, I think we should book like a BLUEFACE booking just to see if it worked. Just have niggas just only pull up for a picture, have you like in the back or somewhere, just like not even saying nothing or doing nothing. They can't even go back there. But anyway,
I mean, let's do it. Get some money.
I think you got a movie called Opportunity coming up.
Yeah, opportunity. Like
Opportunity.
Yeah,
Hey.
opportunity. Bam. Yeah.
What does it mean?
So it's like app and opportunity. Put those two words together. That's the name. It goes with like the premise of the movie, right? So long story short, because y'all gonna have to go see the movie, see it on Amazon Prime, or it might be on Netflix. We haven't decided. Definitely Walmart, but it's got me, starring my other friend Seattle's Baddest, who y'all have seen on some flyers and things like that. Basically, we're students at this college, and a billionaire alumni comes back to the college during our senior year and gives a challenge and says basically he'll make any kind of app that you want, any idea. You just have to go through these challenges and prove that it works, right? And there's a prize that you get at the end. They make your app, you get money off this shit, you build your business. It's a good deal off your shit. You can't do that shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, I go after the challenge. I build my app, basically. And then Seattle's Baddest, she builds hers, and then we go at it head to head.
So you guys are battling, trying to get your act endorsed by the billionaire.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
We go
I don't tell the whole movie.
Yeah.
Make these niggas go watch it. Make these niggas go pay for that.
Go watch it, bro. Go watch it, Amazon Prime.
Make these niggas go pay for that.
After South by Southwest. Check me out.
You got the, let me see,
I
man.
got a lot of shit, so that's why I made a list,
Let
bro.
me see, y'all wanna look at some of this shit. You got a lot, man. You're a DJ.
Bro, I got a
Niggas
lot.
came prepared.
I got that.
You got a mixtape?
Yeah, I got hella mixtapes on the way.
How many?
3 right now. 3
What's
on
the
the way.
mixtape?
Okay, so I have Always Cloudy in Seattle, which is gonna be, it's more than just Seattle, I just would play on the words, so.
Are these mixtapes with like your music, or you taking a bunch of local music and making like a real mixtape like
Right.
you're supposed to do?
Option B.
Huh? That's what it is?
Yeah.
Cause I hope that's what you could bring back. Like I ain't really seen, I mean, I know there's like some DJs, shout out to the DJs that I do know, and y'all know who y'all are, that are breaking records and putting mixtapes together. But like to see Don G, you know what I'm saying, street clubs, like niggas like that, K5, like those niggas are still putting up together projects, and they're putting just nice. And then you're like a young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I mean,
into it.
I'm from Atlanta. I grew up on Greg Street, and
Hey, what's this?
So
It's flavorful.
it's pretty.
Oh, my shit.
No, what's this swisher?
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I'm about to kill you.
Do the flavor.
No, but I grew up on all these niggas,
It's
So
got to be the regular sweet, nothing.
I want to bring that shit back, like.
So that's why you trying to do it.
Yeah, 100%. I'm trying to bring that energy back, and I'll do some shit off my own shit. I don't believe in what DJs are supposed to do, but I think that's really important. You know what I mean? I don't believe in barriers, but I believe you gotta do the important things like that shit. Did I fuck it up?
Nah, that's not you. I don't know why this shit on there. It's cool when this shit happen. I'm gonna put the little shit on the screen that niggas ain't gonna know what's going on. But fuck that. I gotta pick this shit up. I can't navigate it like that. Yeah, teamwork. work. Anyway, what's the second mixtape?
Second mixtape, okay. So this is I'm not even gonna tell you the title, okay? I'm just gonna say that I took a trip down to Atlanta and I met up with DJ Scream. Shout out to DJ Scream, Hood Rich Radio. Y'all are the truth. I appreciate y'all. And I met up with Kale, the producer, and
Kale?
Yeah, Kale, the
Like
producer.
Green Kale?
Like from Grand Hustle, like T.I. Like
Oh yeah, see, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, so you're from Atlanta by way of Tacoma, or no? You're from Tacoma by way of Atlanta.
No. So I lived in like 8 states, bro. I was born in Boston, grew up in Maryland and Virginia a while. Then I did Atlanta, and that's where I'm really from. Been there from like 3rd or 2nd grade all the way to 11th grade. Like that's home. And then
Anywhere a nigga was at 5th grade summer, you're from there. I don't give a fuck about that. You're from there, my nigga.
Yeah, that's where I've been shot at, been jumped, all the shit. Like that's home.
From here,
5th grade summer, yeah.
so you spent 5th grade summer here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of hard work,
you know. And then I came out here after Florida. I went to FAMU for a year. Then I came out here. So it was
Washington's the last stop.
Washington's the last stop. There's no more stops. Same here.
So how do you feel about? So that means you've seen the music scene a little bit everywhere. How do you feel about the music scene in other places compared to Washington?
So honestly, here's what I think. Like, you
Don't
know,
say it just because we in Washington.
No. This is why I'm staying. You know, this will explain why I'm not going anywhere. You know what I mean? I love Atlanta. Atlanta's home. You know, I love all the black people there. I love the culture. I love the entertainment. You know what I mean? But it's almost too good. It's like it's saturated. It's like, you know, they reached their high point and they're not gonna drop. Atlanta's never falling off. But it's time for a new market to come out. And I honestly feel like Washington is like that next major emerging market. I think we got all the pieces and people really like believe in each other right now. And there's money coming in here, people moving in here, and it's just gonna be a matter of time until we pop off some real stars. People's work ethic's going up. I know I'm trying to push the bar, so.
As a DJ, you think you're like doing everything you can to like push artists, and as far as pushing yourself, or what's your goal as a DJ?
So I think I have a different take than a lot of other DJs in that like I fuck with artists and I fuck with artists heavy, but I don't really want to ever be associated as such and such as DJ.
So you're not looking, that's really what I was asking you that for. So you're not really trying to tap in just to one artist and have to be that artist DJ.
No, I would rather find all the best artists. Like the point of this mixtape I'm putting out, there's like 20 different artists on it, 16 different artists on there. You know what I mean? Like I was trying to find the best singles possible and then put them together in a cohesive project that sounded good. And put on for artists that way. Like I definitely want to promote people, and I want to promote the best.
Is that green thing?
Yeah, I think this is that great one. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You know, but I'm me. Like I'm a platform in and of itself. You know, I want to help put on for people, and more importantly, put on for myself. Because if you're not doing that for yourself, then who's gonna do it for you? You know what I mean?
Nah. So I can't fuck with the. That shit's just very insensuous. That's why I can't do it. Insensuous, man. I don't even know. Is that a word?
What is
it? Insensuous a word?
You just made it up.
I feel like it might be. Well, fuck it, it's a word. You just
Yeah.
made up a word up, man.
Come on, there you go.
So you got. That's two. You lied. You only said 2 mixtapes.
I
We started talking about some other shit.
I got another one.
No, what's the other mixtape, man?
So I didn't tell you the name though. I said I wasn't gonna say the name of the second one.
Oh, okay.
I haven't told it yet because I got other people I want to get involved.
Say it on here,
I
though.
don't want to choose. It says it right here.
You're not. So I can't say that name.
No, don't say that name though. You can see it. Don't say it though.
Oh, okay. At least he told me. Hey, that's gonna be dope.
Yeah. Come on.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to speak too much on that.
Okay. I won't say that.
Until we like go.
Now I get why you got that there. You wanted me to see it, but that's fucked up. Hopefully by the end of this interview, I could put it on the screen or something. I'm gonna talk to him, ask the nigga, I just throw it on the screen for like a half a second to where you guys gotta pause and then stretch and go hella slow to see what's something, some way a hint or something.
Maybe.
So parties, I know that's kind of how I really came across you. I seen a nigga was tagged in one of your parties and it just looked yanking. Then I went to your page and I seen it was yanking. Then we booked you Jesse James from, I think he hollered at you, booked you
Yeah.
for a show. Shout out to him. He's about to be doing a show with us with the baby.
Yeah,
February 8th.
The baby. Come get your tickets, bro.
Down.
Yeah.
So shows, man, and parties. How you start doing all that?
Shit, to be honest, bro, I started off, a lot of people don't know this, in Elite Projects. So I was one of the admins, like, from the beginning days, but I was just kind of in the cuts. I would be, like, deleting people.
What happened to that group?
Bro, we can talk about that. Okay. So what happened to Elite Projects? We went from, like, 0 to, 50-something thousand people, all, like, realistically age 16 to, like, 21, 22. Between everything that's coming that really just fucking wanted to party, and that shit running. We had Jamil, myself, Jackson, Cloudy, Dorga. There was a bunch of people.
Yeah, there was. I remember like some of those people remaining too.
Shout out to the original home team. It's all love at this point. We went through our ups and downs. I don't want to air out people's shit, but I think long story short, like we just kind of let things go. Like,
where is the group?
We're all independent. No. It exists. The group Elite Projects. Oh, we still got 50-something thousand people in there. So you're talking about the admins are all independently successful.
So you're not an admin no more?
No, not anymore. I just stepped away from that.
Who's an admin now?
I think it's just Jamil now.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's just Jamil.
He ain't letting it go.
No, I mean, he shouldn't. I think one day maybe he might do something with it, but for now it's still there, still exists, but basically shit just kind of got too crazy. On some real Project X type shit. Like I have footage, y'all can go check it out on my YouTube.
No, we're gonna put some of that footage in here.
Of the shit from back in the day.
That's fast? That's fast?
Yeah.
Open the door. Yeah, you said the Project X is like looking like
Yeah, we definitely have some Project X type footage. You said my man's gonna play it. But check it out on my YouTube, Phresh Pharaoh YouTube with the PH. Yeah, bro, it got too crazy. We ended up on the news. People probably saw
see
that.
it.
Yeah.
I'm putting the news clip in. You know what the fuck going on? I'm putting the news clip in. I was like, that's why I was like, what's crazy is I didn't even realize that was you until you said Elite Projects, and right when you said it, it just went through my database like, dude. I was like, oh, that is, it used to be in there.
Yeah. And from there we jumped to the club. Shout out to Fusion Ocean.
Cause you guys did a lot of house parties, like big.
Yeah, we would have like 500, 600, 700 people. Sometimes like up to 1,000 people, and it was cool because all the admins kind of had like different areas. We were kind of.
I know. I seen some niggas would be off in like Linwood. Some niggas would be in Everett. There would be a nigga in Bellevue.
Right.
I think you was the nigga in Bellevue. I'm not sure.
I was doing
I don't confirm nor deny.
I was doing Bellevue, Redden, Tacoma. Not all the stuff though, and that's
okay. So like, I'm not taking that.
That's the thing that fucked us up. Like there'd be all kinds of people on there that weren't part of the Elite Projects. That'd be throwing parties, saying it was an Elite party, and it wasn't. And that's what really like. That's what fucked us up big time too. Because it was like, it hurt the name.
Everybody use the name now.
Yeah.
So y'all did that. What's next? After that was done,
Went to the club,
and that's when you started doing hella shows.
No, I mean,
you started. So you were already DJing though.
Not even. So shout out to Black Diamond AM and Tommy Jackson out there for fucking with me at Fusion. But I started DJing because my man Nate, Black Diamond AM, he was DJing there at the time, and basically he just let me get on, and then one day I booked a show myself, and they went there, and the DJ didn't show up, and I had to like step up and DJ, and from that point on, I was on, like I was doing it, probably 10 years later, I'm where I'm at now.
That's real decent. You just really started because you was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just.
Well, I mean, I always loved music. I was in the band, like, back in school and all that shit. I always had music collections. I always loved music. So I was already building playlists and all that kind of shit.
So you was already working on it, so you already had it when it came time to do it?
Yeah, I had playlists set up. So I was in a position to win because I had party playlists already on my shit. Like,
So that kind of started just getting the parties popping, and then it's just like, obviously that's what it is.
Yeah, it took my shit to a different level, I think, because I think a lot of DJs, they do music and they're like listening to what they want to hear, and they're mixing for themselves. And my whole shit the whole time was I would be looking at people. Like I would press a button and look how people will react. Pick a song and look how people react every time until I figured out the exact science of like, okay,
like a math,
like how do I get this party? How do I make it work? Like, and that's the only way I practice. It's the only way I DJ'd ever. Like, I wasn't practicing at home like that. I was always every
Just
weekend.
practicing with real people.
Yeah, every weekend, 2-3 days out of the week, I'm DJing, like, you know.
So you got, like, you was really shooting in the gym. Like, they either was gonna like you or hate it. You got to see that shit right then and there.
And I was saving money. I was booking the parties.
Oh, so yeah, you're killing me. You were the DJ, so you not gonna pay a DJ.
Exactly.
What can people be looking out for you from you?
Shit.
And where can they follow you at?
Okay. So follow me on any platform ever. DJ Phresh with the PH Pharaoh, spelled the same way everywhere, anywhere. I'll pop up. Look out for, let's see, shit, all the mixtapes that we talked about. Look out for the Dove Show. I'm gonna do like internet radio. My mixes are gonna start going on internet radio soon. So definitely look out for that shit.
We're gonna be alley-ooping all those. Come on, backboard.
Come on, and I got some shit for you to fuck with over there. So we gotta talk about that. Look out for this Model Expo I'm doing. It's a Cedar location, downtown Seattle, February 23rd. Of course, I do 2 events a month now, the 1st and the 15th at the Picasso, 18+. So come check out Shake That Cake. I don't know if this is gonna air before February 1st. That's like this weekend.
These shits air right. I could make it air right.
So yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be
it's cool. You
February 1st.
Look
all that, man.
February 1st. Look, Shake That Cake. Ladies free before 10:30. Come twerk some Mr. Dave Platinum. I got you. You know it's good. Damn. Let's see what else. Oh, check me out South by Southwest this year. Definitely gonna take another trip.
You went to South by Southwest?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I went last year. Did a showcase with Dave Ease and shout out Chapters alumni.
You be going out there as a DJ?
Yeah.
Shout out to this nigga going out of state traveling like a DJ, like a goddamn artist.
I did Vans
What I'm talking about.
I did some shit at A3C. Shout out Beats and Beers.
The house party, you went out there and Beats and Beers too, so
yeah.
You know my nigga Pat.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to fucking Pat, F.I. tomorrow.
Shout out to Pat, shout out to Brandon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, you know Brandon, you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
Little Mosey house party, you DJing that?
Yeah, I already did it. It's in the books.
It's already over?
It's already over.
There's not another one?
We're gonna do some more shit.
And you're gonna invite me next time.
Come on, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, what else, bro? Oh, we already talked about that. Oh! My man asked me if I was a rapper. No.
Yeah, my bad.
But I got some rap songs though.
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna ask you, what do you do? So what do you like to classify yourself as?
Bro, at this point, like, first and foremost, I'm a DJ, but I'm an entertainer. I got the rap songs, and mostly now, like, it's to have fun. Like, I'm not trying to compete with these other rappers, although I'm better than some of y'all. But no.
But that's how you feel. You're supposed to feel.
I feel that way.
Or you need to get out the way.
And more important, yeah. Honestly, I feel like I'm setting the bottom bar for these rappers out here. If you're not doing better than me, then you need to reassess like your skills. Because I'm a DJ, and you can't get outdid by the DJ if you're a rapper.
You can't.
Like that's a fact. You should.
So
that shouldn't happen.
So you got anything exclusive dropping musically within the next couple of months that we need to know about?
Definitely. So definitely check out Always Cloudy in Seattle. That's what we're dropping in the next few months. The music video for Whole Bakery. That's gonna drop. That's gonna drop in the next few months. Definitely check that out. Movie wise, Opportunity is gonna be out in the next few months, so definitely check that out too. I got my official Spotify playlist. I definitely got Spotify. I got Spotify playlist.
How many followers you got?
Bro, I just made them.
Okay.
They just became official. They just became official. So y'all go fuck with me. If you go to Spotify and type in PHRESH, Phresh Selections, Phresh in all caps. I got like 4 or 5 official playlists up there right now. So go fuck with me. Go follow those. You know, I think y'all are gonna fuck with No Capping, Phresh Selections, No Capping the most.
We don't fuck with it.
So check that out. Definitely check that out.
All right.
And go follow my boy artist Moosey. Go check out El Wavy.
Somebody that's people you personally.
Yeah, bro. Moosey, in my opinion, is like the best stage performer in the state. Best rapper.
Moosey and Wavy.
Yeah. And El Wavy, my guy's got next, bro. He's just on talent.
I'm gonna look them up, man.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
And who else? Georgia Gold?
Yeah, Georgia Gold. I fuck with Jigma up there. Up in Hunter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm about to look them up because we gotta have to bring them down here for an interview.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to this man for sliding on me. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man.
The interview getting smoky.
Yeah.
Follow this man on every motherfucking social media at
DJ Phresh Pharaoh with the PH, America's most.
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Man, listen.
Yeah. Man, listen. Yeah. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen. Man, listen.